Hello everyone, welcome to watch the Group27 presentation. The topic of our survey is the differences in dining behavior between the male and female Starbucks dining customers. We choose this topic because customer experience is important to Starbucks as premium brand, but the behavior can differ in gender. Thus, we believe it is useful to understand the difference for reaching maximize customer satisfaction. In response to this topic, we first proposed 3 hypotheses to facilitate the investigation. The first hypothesis is in Starbucks, female will be more likely to interact with peripheral products than male. The second hypothesis is male will be more likely to sit outdoors when dining in than female when both are available on seats. The third hypothesis is females will take more time on ordering than male. Next part is our sampling design. Here we choose 50 people as sample size, 25 men and 25 women. The survey method for these samples is a systematic random sampling that to reduce the selection bias. There are 10 variables for our observational research. It consists of 4 control variables, 5 behavior variables, and 1 non-behavior variable. The 4 control variables are time, dine-in, weather, and location. The 5 behavior variables are extra purpose of visiting, dine time, working day or not, interact with peripheral products, and order time. Lastly, the non-behavior variable is gender. For defining the stores we observe, firstly, we selected 4 Starbucks coffees with outdoor seating in Orchard Road, Bras-Basser Road, Orchester Drive, and Yuanqing Road. And then we use randomly select and finally selected Starbucks located at 51 Bras-Basser Road. The time we chose for observation was from 12 noon to 5 p.m. In order to reduce the bias, we used 2 methods except control variables and the sampling method. Firstly, we try to prevent the uncertainty will impact on result, like avoiding the group ordering units be recorded. And we also make sure that there are empty seats both indoors and outdoors, which can also prevent the result uncertainty. Secondly, we also set strict standards to reduce bias. We strictly record order time, from when the customer feet are both in front of the cashier to the time customer make payment. Also for downtime, we record from the time that customer sits down to the time the customer stands up.
The next is the statistical result of research. For pay methods, most of male use credit card at 30% of sample and most of female use credit card at 26%. For dine time, most of males tend to dine between 30 to 60 minutes at 26% of sample, and most of female also dine between 30 to 6 minutes at 34% of entire sample. Most of male come to Starbucks for just dining at 22% of sample, and most of female also dine with no extra purpose at 34% of entire sample. The most of male has no interaction with peripheral products displayed in the store at 42% of sample. Most of female also has no interaction at 32%. When both in and outdoor is available, most of male choose indoor at 34% of sample. Most of female also choose indoor at 42% of sample. For ordering time, the mean of females is 2.17 seconds longer than males. Also, these are the comparison of both results from working and non-working day. With the results data, the hypothesis can be proved now. For H1, we prove female will be more likely to interact with the peripheral products than males, because the female did interaction occupied 18% of whole sample, but male only occupied 8%. Also, females are even more likely to have touch interaction. For H2, we also proved males will be more likely to sit outdoors than female when dining in. The male choose to dine outdoor make up 16% of the sample, but the female only at 8%. For H3, we cannot prove females will take more time on ordering than male. Also, the female order time is 2.16 seconds longer than male, but t-test shows it's not significant at the level of 0.05. That means we cannot accept H3. Except the hypothesis, we also have some interesting findings. Firstly, if we separately compare mean order time of male and female in non-working day and working day, t-test will show the non-working day result is still not significant, but the working day result is. That means we can say in working day, female will take more time on ordering than male, about 3.22 seconds. Secondly, we find out there are more males pay with credit card than females, and more females pay with mobile than males. Both of the specific amount of difference are 4% as 2 observations units. Lastly, we find out in non-working days, more males will do working in Starbucks than females, and in working day, more females will do working than males in store, and it visually shows in graphs below.
Based on the above findings, we have the following 3 recommendations. The first recommendation is to strategically reduce the order time of female customers during the workday. It can shorten the order time and queue of the store, also improve the customer experience. The second recommendation is that Starbucks should stimulate the interaction of male with peripheral products. It will strengthen the positive effect of customer engagement and brand visibility.
Thirdly, we recommend Starbucks to improve the experiences of outdoor dining, as the Starbucks desire to develop a third place for customers. The customers' experiences become significant to be satisfied. However, the lacking of overall, especially female customers' willingness to dine outside prove the environment of outdoor seats require improvement. With our own experiences, my team agrees that the high temperature in area is a major problem. Thus, we suggest Starbucks to improve by adding more fans, setting air cooler, or improve the sunshade to lower the area temperature.
Thank you for watching our video. Have a good day.